Hello everyone, this is Running on Empty Food Review. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, welcome. This is Running on Empty Food Review, and I am your host, the Report of the Week. Today's review is for, I think this is fairly new. At least they've revamped these, so it is at least starting to make the rounds. It's not brand new. This didn't come out just the other day. This has been around for a few weeks or so. But comparatively speaking, it is actually pretty new still. Papa John's decided to, change up and do something with their sides. And you see this happen from time to time with some fast food places or chain restaurants where they have an existing item. And maybe the sales of it just aren't looking that good. They say, all right, well, shoot, what are we going to do? We got a contract with this. We've got to keep making these, but what do we do? It's not making any money. Oh, there's an idea. Hey, that's a good one. Let's release the same exact item, but have it around 0.5, maybe 0.5% larger. Genius. Gets everyone talking again. I'm not going to bash them like that. This is Papa's Chicken Poppers. That's what these are called, Papa's Chicken Poppers. And, that's what they are. The name sounds confusing. And I admit, when I heard that name, I was just as confused as you are right now. Papa's Chicken Poppers? What are those, Well, it's boneless chicken. If you recall, Domino's actually has an item out right now, to the best of my knowledge. They have an item that replaced the chicken kickers from years ago. They just call it the boneless chicken. And this is identical to it, but it's Papa John's branding it. Anyway, let's open it. But first, what does this say? Better ingredients? Always had them. Always will. Good enough. And there they are. Let's fold this. Well, we'll just have it like this. We'll rest it gently on the shoulder there. And there it is. You can see, here's a close-up. Here's the best shot, the close-up. There they are. See them? I'm sure. Hopefully we can now see them well enough to count every little speck of pepper on them. But this is what they are. You can see it's just little boneless chicken. It looks like little chicken nuggets, doesn't it? And that's exactly what it is. You can kind of see, if we open this like this, you can see into the chicken popper pen. And there they are. Like a little chicken nuggets. Boneless chicken. That's what it is, really. And you get a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 piece. And also comes with a dipping sauce of your choice. I got it with buffalo sauce because I think, that goes pretty well with chicken usually, buffalo sauce. So we're just going to try a piece. I'll let you know what it tastes like. And then we'll try it with the sauce and call it a day. So it's Papa's Chicken Poppers from Papa John's going in. It's not a bad thing. But these are so similar to the boneless chicken from Domino's. I'm beginning to wonder something. I mean, Domino's is solid. They do a good job with everything. I don't always go there, but I'm not terribly disappointed in them, usually. That one time excluded. But what if? What if Domino's Intel somehow knew that I was going to go to Papa John's and try out Papa's Chicken Poppers. They went to the establishment, took control of it, and gave me their boneless chicken instead. No, that didn't happen. I'm sure it's just probably the same exact supplier and same recipe, and there's really only so much you can do with boneless chicken. Now, all in all, this is so indistinguishable from the boneless chicken from Domino's. If you have had that before, and if you haven't, I'll explain it for you. But if you've had the boneless chicken side from Domino's Pizza, this is, 100% it. Everything. From the appearance down to literally every single bit, the way it tastes, it's a perfect match. I bet if you took the DNA from this and matched them together, it would be a perfect match. This is the same thing. Same exact thing. The chicken itself, the same exact size, same quality of the chicken, which, it's not going to be 5-star restaurant quality chicken. But it's meaty and juicy enough that it's pretty passable, and it's actually not that bad. A little bit above average, just like the boneless chicken from Domino's is. The way it looks, it still has a little black pepper seasoning, still has that little bit of a pepperiness to it as well, just like the boneless chicken. And it even has the same amount of breading on it that gives it the same exact, almost exactly the same type of fattiness that Domino's does too. This is a side-by-side 100%, 100% match. It's the same exact thing. It's not bad, but just don't go to Papa John's or Domino's, vice versa, and expecting to get something different. Comes with sauce of your choice. Again, I got buffalo. All right, we can confirm that it is liquid. And now we will open it up. Hope it doesn't splash everywhere. Okay, now. And we'll just try it a little bit with the sauce. The sauce is just as important. Yeah, the sauce definitely gives it some uniqueness here. Where their buffalo sauce is spicy with a tiny little hint of sweetness. Tiny little bit of sweetness in it too, but it gets that real spiciness in there too. And if you're getting these and you don't want it to seem like a complete match to what Domino's has going, utilize the sauce. Put good emphasis on this sauce. I would recommend, from this personal experience, the buffalo sauce because it blends very nicely. On the website, I think, as a preset, it will tell you to get the ranch sauce with this, and if you're a fan of that, but I would recommend the buffalo sauce perfectly. I think it's a good combination, truth be told. It goes well with it, again, gives you some of that good spiciness that I think it really is a nice pairing there. You can get this for $6, and all in all, it's still quality. It tastes good, not bad. The sauce goes well with it. Is it truly unique? Absolutely not. It's very, very similar to existing products on the market. But hey, you just want some boneless chicken with your pizza from Papa John's, go for it. You're not going to be terribly disappointed by it. I don't think we all really go to Papa John's, expecting to get the most interesting chicken in the world or anything like that. We just want some pizza and maybe some sides to go with it. And I think it does that job sufficiently. And with that being said, out of 10, I'm just going to give this an 8.1 out of 10. 8.1 out of 10, but, again, you want it, you're not going to be disappointed with it. Before I conclude, I have a short announcement. I'm going to be making a video when everything's finalized and everything is said and done. But for those of you wondering, I'm finally going to start getting merchandise for this channel off the ground. The store, when it's released, it's going to have a few designs for t-shirts, some stickers, maybe even some coffee mugs and the like. You'll see it when it's really completely publicized. But it'll have a few designs and it'll serve all sizes for everyone really. And again, it's just in the works. It's going to be coming up real soon. I hope maybe by Sunday or Monday. So stay tuned for that if that's something that interests you. And just something to look at the horizon there. It's coming up. It'll be here fast. And just giving you an update there. That's all I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Report of the Week. Today's review is for Papa's Chicken Poppers from Papa John's. Thank you and take care.